Hello, and welcome to this Football Manager 2022 North American Journeyman save. This is a brand new save that I'm starting, and I am managing Greenville Triumph and USL League One. Our goal with this save is to get from USL League One to work our way through USL Championship, the Canadian Premier League, MLS, and Liga MX to eventually work our way to the top of North America for soccer and win the CONCACAF Champions League. But first, we have to start at the bottom of the pyramid for the professional pyramid that is in the United States. I've decided to go with Greenville Triumph. They're a team who has been very successful within USL League One and have a lot going for them. As you can see from their history, they won USL League One in 2020. And just moving forward, this seems like a very fun team. Looking a little bit around our tactics, we've already played a little bit of the preseason, but a lot of the players that have stuck out to me has been Jesus Ibarra, Evan Lee, and our captain Tyler Polak. If you go through some of our preseason friendlies, you can see that we've just been a very good force for the team this year. Or a 2-0 win over USL Championship Tampa Bay Rowdies and a 6-1 win over the Austin Bold are ones that stick out, including a 2-0 victory over Richmond in the league as well for a USL 1 opponent. As you look a little bit through our opponents this year, we've already had a few games played this season, but within our season preview, we're only projected to be 9-1 odds to win the league this year, a fifth overall. So it's a very difficult league, and it seems to be incredibly competitive. We do have two players in the Media Dream 11 with our own Brandon Frick at defense and Vinton Evans, who's one of our key players as a midfielder for us. But today we have a very exciting match between the Chattanooga Red Wolves, who were projected to be the first overall team. Let's dive into the game. Looking a little bit around for some of the stats, I think we will go for positive. And one of the reasons why I have a little bit concern with Paul Christensen, he has an injury right now. So I think we should go with Ben Hale, who's the slightly less player, but I still think he should get us enough to play this match. Yeah, Christensen as the 24-year-old and our usual starter, Ben Hale, as the 23-year-old. But I feel like we have enough talent that we can really move forward with this game. So let's dive into the first match of the season between the Greenville Triumph and Chattanooga Red Wolves. Hosting this match as well, it's important to get a good result here at home before we even kick off our season. Tyler Polak as our captain, and let's get into this game. Go out there and impress me, guys. Feel great. We've all been looking forward to this one, and I think it'll be a really exciting game. Going out with a 4-4-2, I think we have definitely options with Jake Keegan off the bench and Noah Pilato, but let's see how it goes. They have a very interesting 5-2-2-1, it appears. Let's see how we go through. North Carolina and Toronto FC2 already getting wins with Fort Lauderdale and Richmond at the bottom of the table. Here we are walking up for the pitch, and let's get this started. Chattanooga with the ball to start the play as they start to play a little bit out of the back. Carrera, Ulafe, DeShields. It's certainly going to be something that they're going to try and slow down a lot of the play as it appears, especially with playing that kind of 5 at the back system. They're going to try and control a bit more of the possession, and we have to take advantage with our chances as Ibarra wins the ball in the midfield as we head out of our first highlight. Seems very crucial that we get this opening goal, especially from our preseason games. It really helps set the tone early, as here it's Chattanooga with a chance in the attacking half. Carrera sends it for a good interception as we take over possession in our own half. Lebovitz, Alex Morrill, Evans, Lebovitz. We really need to try and move the ball forward where we possibly can. Ibarra with a great pass to set it up as Morrill goes out onto the wing. Can he get a cross into the box? Walker with a shot, but our first shot is saved by Murray. Very good opportunity and a great way to build up our play, or especially to win the ball there in our own half to then turn that into an attacking opportunity. Still with only a 48% possession as they have a goal kicked here to start the game. Walker wins it. Ibarra with a chance to dribble around the defense. Passes it into space for more as we can get another cross in. Lebovitz with an opportunity, but it's a deflected shot. They have a chance, but there's no one back there to break. They have to slow up play. Look at this from the start of the game. We have 4 shots already to their 2 shots on target. Alex Morrill already with a 7 right now on ratings. Let's get some of the other League One scores involved. Omaha already up in Tormento. Tucson even with a busy one. Walker and Morrill have been very good in the midfield today, as I'm looking for a little bit more of a reaction from our strikers with Ibarra. We do have Jake Keegan and a few other options on the bench, as that one's just wide from Teixeira as Chattanooga get their first shot of the game. 7-1. This is a fantastic opening half for us with creating chances. We just need to find that goal. Ibarra with the chance. Sends it into Walker with an opportunity for a shot, but it's sent wide of the goal. Our midfielders putting in a shift already in this first half. 3 of them above a 7.0 rating, although Ortiz with an opportunity for Chattanooga. Great deflection there as we take a chance on the counter. Yeah, it's 9-3 right now in shots, and I still feel like we can do a lot more than what we are doing, especially with 4 of our shots on target, but a .63 XG is certainly not us producing on our chances. Walker, as we build up play through the midfield, sends it through, but it's cut out by the defense. Teixeira with another pass as we try and win it back in the midfield. Still holding on to possession. Polak on the potential for a cross if he can get and find people in the box. Ibarra with a chance, but it's saved. That's our 10th shot of the half already. I still feel like we're playing well. We're taking a lot of our opportunities, but we just need to convert on our chances. We still have a tremendous performance from Morrill at a 7.4 as we go into the break 11-4. We are performing well in the XG and have 5 shots on target already, but we need to start taking advantage more of these opportunities. Our passes completed is good at 89%, and our average rating is still doing well. I mean, if you're just looking at a little bit of the XG, we're playing well. We just need to start scoring. I don't know, I feel like we've been the better team here, and we need to take advantage of that. Yep, let's encourage them. I have faith in them to get the result as we get it started here for the second half. One of the things I am trying to at least see is that we have other options on the bench. We can get someone like Nico Brown or Jake Keegan in as a substitution at striker, and that could really help change the game for us. Let's see where we're at around the 60th minute and if that's a possibility for us to change. Another 7.3. It's been a really slow first half as we do have a free kick opportunity in the box. Ibarra, and he might have been offsides, but that was an absolutely perfect cross in that was saved for our 12th shot of the game. Walker with the ball here in the midfield, but turns it over. Or Teixeira with the ball to hold up some of the play. Passes it back to DeShields. It's interesting looking at some of their chances right now. They are very much slowing down the pace of play as we're trying to play a little bit more wide open to get chances. They're working the ball towards space, but Teixeira finds a gap and and he scores. Red Wolves, they've had less of the chances in this opening game, and they get it's disallowed. Oh, thank God, it is disallowed. He was a tad offsides, and I was nervous that he had that chance, and they nearly took advantage of it, but they do have another free kick here. Teixeira with another chance. He almost made us pay with that goal, but they're definitely slowing up play here with Ortiz. Could he get across in the box? We have 4 or 5 defenders in the box right now as he works his way in. Off the side netting. That was very close to being another goal, possible goal for Chattanooga. They are getting a little bit more of the chances here as they have a throw-in in their own half. Good win of the ball here to Ibarra. It's Ibarra with a chance, and he sneaks it in! Your first Greenville Triumph goal of the season. What a counterattack to win the ball in the opposing half as Ibarra takes the goal with the pass. Look at the build-up of play here. Right there, winning the ball, dribbling over to Labovitz. Ibarra sends it in, near side of the post, dribbles it by the keeper, and that's a goal for your Greenville Triumph as we lead 1-0. No other goals in championship matches, but that was a fantastic start to the game, and that was just something that was so encouraging to see as we have another opportunity here in the attacking half. Murillo sends it in to Lee, but it's quickly cleared. Evans with a chance passes it into Walker. Sends it out wide to Captain Polak. Polak with an opportunity. Sends it back into the box. Polak again. Let's see if he can dribble by Gavilanes. Walker gets the chance, but it goes casually into the keeper's hands. We're here at the 70th minute. Let's see if we can try and find any possible substitutions. There's a few people getting tired, like Morel at a 7.3. I feel like we can probably go through. Evans may be looking for a subs up. Mario's injured. After this highlight, I should definitely look at substituting him out as the ball goes off the post. That was an opportunity. Need to get another goal there to go us 2-0 up, but yeah, with Cesar Murillo injured, it's definitely something that we need to make a change. So we're going to bring in Noah Frank here. It was funny, or before this game, I was actually looking at substituting him or leaving him out of the starting squad, and we wouldn't have had an option at right back. So we definitely made the right call here. But Noah Frank with an opportunity to come in to the game, and Evan Lee on a 6.4. If there's another opportunity to make a sub, I think we should probably let him go for now. I think he'll be fine, but let's see how the rest of the game goes forward. Yep, so we have Noah Frank coming in here with about 10 minutes left to go, out shooting them 17-9 as we see a few other more goals, but here we are with a corner here. Evans sends it in, but it's quickly cleared, but Lee will be the one to recover the ball and hold up play to try and get us back into the offensive zone. Lavovitz with an opportunity, but it goes over the bar. Here we are at the 80th minute, and we are still holding on to a slim 1-0 lead. Madison taking a 3-1 lead in their game as Chattanooga gets an opportunity here in the attacking half. Teixeira with a chance. But Hale sends it, but it wide, but it is offsides. We're playing well. I don't want to mess with our center back pairing yet, but let's see for another potential sub for us to try and close out this game. Madison all the way up to 4-1 already. Morel's having a good game. We're all really much having a good game aside from Evan Lee, and I feel like we should definitely just keep our same players as it is at the moment. Yeah, let's see out this game. As we enter stoppage time, I'm at 90+4. It's been a huge performance from the team right here as we have a throw-in to try and end the match with our first win of the season. Alex Morel with an opportunity, but it's turned over quickly in the midfield. Let's see. Yes, full time. Your Greenville Triumph has won their first game of the year 1-0. Huge performances from Ibarra and Labovitz, but with the goal and the assist, Alex Morel puts in a shift as the entire midfield has a fantastic performance. Look at the XG at a 1.47 to 0.58. Well done on the victory team. That was a fantastic result. If we're looking elsewhere at results, Madison with a 5-2 win to start the year. Omaha gets a 1-0 victory. As here we are tied for on 3 points with the top of the table, and that was just like quite the result right here. Maria out for 12 days to 3 weeks. I'm going to leave that to the physio, but we do have Frank as an opportunity as our backup here. So looking around at some of the changes we would make for the next game, Maria will be out injured, of course, so that would give us an opportunity to bring in a few other players here on defense to come in. Paul Christensen will certainly be back in the starting 11 for that next game to have our starter back, but that was a just fantastic opportunity. As we're looking ahead for a little bit more of our schedule, it's going to be a modified USL League 1 schedule based off the database I'm playing in, so it will be a bit more of a just solid 22-game season as we're going to play everyone else within the league twice, and I think next time we come back would be for the Omaha and U.S. Cup second round match. It is a goal of the board right now for us to reach the third round of the Open Cup and for us to be in the playoffs, so it's important for us to keep an eye on that going forward. But if you guys have really enjoyed this episode and want to see more North American Journeyman, please let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next episode.